races, and when I bet him, he loses.
I told you, lads. He likes the soft ground. He's fine on the carpet. You put him up on the desk, he's nowhere.
It wasn't fixed, Laz. He had a drugs test before the race.
Yeah, so did the horse.
Yeah, I know. It's just that was my last 50 quid.
Look, it's for a good cause. Extra money means extra bullets, and extra bullets means extra bullets.
Oh, you should have looked at your stars first, Lazarus. Nigel Romero's personal predictions, Pisces. A bad day for four-legged financial speculation.
Damn, I didn't see those.
Oh, you don't believe in astrology, do you? It's a load of mumbo-dumbo.
Jumbo.
Jumbo-dumbo.
Now, Dumbo's an elephant.
That's what I'm saying. It's a load of elephants.
What sign are you then, Dingwall?
Me? I'm the lobster.
There isn't a lobster.
Oh, my God. I don't exist.
You're a Sagittarian.
That's very good.
How do you know?
Funny walk's a dead giveaway. Cloven hooves, you see. The archer, impetuous, naive. Always looking for someone to fire his arrow at.
She's got you sussed, Mark.
Yeah? Yeah, well, if that's the case, I always hit the target.
What do you like on a moving target, Dingwall?
Depends how well it's moving.
Well, just remember, some targets shoot back.
Yeah? Well, my dad's bigger than your dad.
All right, that's enough aiming and shooting and whose dad's bigger than whose dad. You really should read Nigel Romero's column, Mark. His predictions are spot on.
OK. Here's my prediction about him.
What?
He'll never make another prediction.
Why?
Because he's dead.
Morning, Chief.
Morning, Chief.
Yes. That would explain why I can't find the Great Bear.
I didn't know you were into astrology, Chief.
I'm not. This is astronomy, Lazarus. A lot of people make that mistake. There's a difference between astronomy and astrology.
What is the difference?
An L and a G. Now, let's get down to serious business. As you boys know, Nigel Romero was the leading astrologer on the Daily Weekly. He was killed when he stepped off the pavement to avoid walking under a ladder.
Traffic accident?
No, another ladder fell on top of him.
Unlucky.
And here is the ladder. As you can see, his head went through the first 5 rungs here and ended up here.
If he was an astrologer, how come he didn't see it coming?
Apparently, 2 magpies flew into his face at the same time.
1 for sorrow, 2 for joy.
Well, he wasn't very pleased about it.
I bet they weren't either, Chief. I mean, he should have looked out where he was going.
And that's not all. As he fell, he impaled himself on a gold-plated rabbit's foot he was keeping in his top pocket.
Unlucky.
Well, what's the problem, Chief? Sounds like a straightforward accident to me.
No, there's something suspicious in this case. I can feel it in my water.
Feels all right to me.
That's your water. This is my water.
See what you mean?
I told you, Lazarus.
What do we know about him?
He's 6'4", he's a detective, and he's your partner.
Of course he is. And Romero?
Now, Romero. Romero was Pisces with Scorpio rising, Mars on the cusp, and Venus in the house of Aries having coffee.
Having coffee, Chief. We all know what that means.
Yeah, especially with Aries' record. He's a real ram.
What do you want us to do, Chief? Pull this Aries guy in on an indecency charge?
No, we'd never get it to stand up in court. Now, Romero was a top astrologer. The only prediction he ever got wrong was that the world would end in 1975.
When did it end, then?
I don't know, but it must be written down somewhere.
Don't worry. We'll check it out for you, Chief.
Ah, good. Now, boys, this is a difficult case, but if you can solve it, it'll be one more feather in my cap.
What do you want another feather for, Chief?
Another feather and I get a free copy of Fly Fishing Weekly. Do you think you can pull it off?
Easy, Chief.
Come in. Hello. Was Nigel Romero's assistant, Wanda Lonely.
No, I came with my partner, Detective...
Don't tell me. Detectives Lazarus and Dingwall.
Well, it's the other way round, actually.
Close.
Sit down, sit down. It's terrible what happened to Nigel. But somehow, I think he was expecting it.
Well, he saw it in his stars, did he?
You sound skeptical.
I know, there's Mars going around.
Most people take astrology with a pinch of salt.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
What sort of a relationship did you have with Nigel Romero?
Nigel and I were like cheese and cheese. I suppose you could say I was devoted to him.
Was there anything physical between you?
A lot of people used to wonder that. He used to wonder that too. If there was anything physical, we never let each other know it. Oh, we We used to arm wrestle every weekend. But it was safe. He always wore a glove.
Taurus, 17th of May. Not a good day for suicide. Try next Monday, you should have more success. What are these?
No, Nigel ran a personal advice column every day. I've taken it over now. He's gone.
Who used to advise him?
I did. I told him not to go out on the day he died. I had a vision of a large snake falling on him.
What kind of snake?
An adder.
You weren't far off.
Close. Can you think of any reason why anyone would want to kill him, apart from his taste in ties?
No, I can't think of anything at the moment.
What about the note in the drawer?
He received it 2 days before he died.
I lost 10 big ones. Break a leg, I'll break your neck. Capricorn.
What does it mean?
What does anything mean, Mark? There's a seething city out there. People being born, dying, going to the shops, making love.
Yeah, sometimes with their socks on.
That note could be from the murderer. There might be some clues on it.
Check it out.
The postmark's Greendale. It's written in cut-out letters with a Postman Pat letterhead. Hey, mate.
No, Mark. Postman Pat is a fictitious character. It's unlikely.
It could be a front, getting the author to write him an alibi in the book while he's out committing murder.
It's worth a try.
Yeah.
We'd better get this letter straight down to forensic.
I'd like to help you find Nigel's killer. I'm a medium.
I'm sorry, this case is too big for you.
No, I mean, I'm prophetic.
Don't put yourself down. You must be good at something.
Oh, please let me help you find his killer. I could be useful. I'm in touch with the other side. I'm getting a message from the note. The murderer receives bad advice from Nigel. We need to find out what that advice was.
Well, it'll be written in the paper somewhere, won't it?
Right, we need to go through every back copy of the Daily Weekly with a fine-tooth comb. Close.
They're all yours.
Do you believe in astrology?
No, but then I'm a Pisces and we don't believe in anything supernatural. How about you?
Well, I didn't used to, and then I discovered Lycra, and I was converted to astrology.
What happened?
Well, I thought if I can believe in a material that's so versatile that it can insulate, stretch, take in any shape, and still look both exciting and interesting, then believing that the stars can influence your life is easy.
That's very true.
Wait a minute. Here we are. Romero's advice column 2 days before he died. Capricorn. Today is a good day to break a leg.
Brilliant. What does it mean?
Well, now is the ideal time to fracture the femur.
Doesn't sound right.
Maybe it's a cryptic clue. Or an anagram.
Let's see, have you got the fuzzy felt letters?
Here.
We made £300 and 56 pence on the racing, Chief.
Good man.
That gives us 48 hours on the astrologer case, as long as the boys don't use more than 5 bullets each.
Clinton, close the door. Can we afford to install a shower unit over there in the corner?
Well, there's a short answer and a long answer, Chief.
Give me the short answer.
No.
What's the long answer?
No, 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 no.
How can they expect us to fight crime without a decent shower?
Sorry, Chief.
No, it's not your fault. It's the system that wants law and order on the cheap. A system that expects us to fight death and injury every minute of the day without the decent, basic necessities of a shower with a massage attachment.
It's a dirty world, Chief.
Isn't it just?
Here's a thought. We could raise extra cash by hiring out the cars for weddings and social occasions.
That's a good idea, Clinton. Get to it.
Don't worry, Chief. We'll get to your massage attachment.
There's a lead on the Romero case, Chief. Postman Pat is a Capricorn. I want to pull him in for questioning.
The evidence is too circumstantial. One letterhead and a Greendale postmark. It'd sue us for wrongful arrest quicker than we could take a shower.
All right, how about Mrs. Goggins?
The postmistress?
He seems to spend a lot of time with her. Why don't I pull her in?
And then build up a case against Postman Pat. It's worth a try, Armitage. Postman Pat may have a black and white cat, but his eyes have always been too close together for my liking. Sting.
Steve, listen to this. Listen to this, Steve. Listen. What? Romance is in the air, and with perseverance, the Librans' wit and charm, that's me, will win over the Virgo woman. That's Armitage. Me and Armitage to a T.
I'm not a Libra, you're Sagittarian.
Hey, no, I've changed my birthday.
You can't change your birthday to suit your needs.
Yes, you can. I just have.
Well, I'll have my present back then.
You haven't bought it yet.
Well, I didn't know when you were going to change it to, did I? Let's face it, Mark, you and Armitage are never going to get it together.
You know the trouble with you? You're too negative. How do you do that? You never tell me.
Chief, we think we need someone on this case with special psychic powers.
Now, we know it sounds strange, Chief,
It's not as strange as it sounds.
Boys, I'd like to introduce you to Miss Wanda Lonely, the famous psychic. She's agreed to help us in any way she can.
That's amazing!
We were just about to...
Say the same thing?
Very synchronized. I like it.
Now, the murderer handled this ladder.
Did you hear that, boys? The murderer handled the ladder.
I'd like to try an aura reading, see what I can pick up.
Hold it! What are you doing?
I'm inducing in myself a trance-like state by self-hypnosis.
Carry on.
Oh, yes. Yes. I can see a man.
She can see a man, boys.
I can see a man, and there's something unusual about him. He's only got one...
Testicle.
Parent?
Shower.
He's only got one...
Take you for the proms. Having a spare one, you can have.
boat. He's only got one boat.
He's only got one boat, boys.
Yes, yes. And I can see a grey bog.
A bog?
A grey bog. And it's moving very fast. And there are lots of people cheering and shouting and... It's gone.
It's gone, boys.
A man with one boat and a moving grey bog.
What does it mean?
What does anything mean?
Well, normally an unspecified object or number of objects or things.
I'm afraid that's it. I hope it's helped.
Does it help, boys?
Of course it has.
Yeah. Of course it has. Good. It's helped. It's helped.
You don't like wearing it chafes.
Watch out, here they come. Do some deducing.
Laz, Ding. We deduce that these are all the messages that Romero put in the paper for Capricorn Man.
Yeah, what do they mean then?
We've deduced that they're anagrams. Break a leg is grab a leak. Take it easy is eat scatade. Worth a risk is shit crower.
Ah, well deduced. That makes things a lot clearer.
Yeah, it's good. That's very good. There's just one thing. I think the house would look better with a rainbow over it. Come on, boys.
Yeah, told you that.
It's only a rainbow.
Baffling, isn't it?
Let's go feed the ducks.
Laz, Ding, I need to borrow your car for another job.
Come on.
You can have the replacement bicycle.
Has it got a siren on it?
No, but it's got a bell and a basket on the front for all your suspects.
Oh, thanks, Clint. Yeah.
But Pat's a lovely person. He wouldn't do anything wrong. He's got a black and white cat, you know.
Yes, yes, I know. But you see, Mrs. Goggins, we're not suggesting that he's guilty of anything. I'd just like to know if you've noticed Postman Pat behaving strangely at all.
Strangely. Well, no more than usual, no.
So he hasn't been turning up late for work in blood-stained clothes or anything?
Oh, well, yes, of course, he often does that. You see, sometimes he works for Ted Glenn, the farmer, and you're bound to get a bit splashed, aren't you, when you're slaughtering 50 head of cattle, aren't you?
Yes, I suppose you are. Has he been depressed at all lately?
Oh, yes, but then he's always depressed. It's his work, you see. He never liked it. He never wanted to be a postman. He'd much rather be in the SAS.
Really?
Yes. Sometimes he delivers people's letters by shinning up a drain pipe, or sometimes he'll throw a couple of stun grenades down somebody's chimney and go whipping through the window.
So would you say he's capable of murder?
Oh, no. Large-scale violence and self-defense, yes, but murder, no. In fact, I'd say he was one of the nicest men you could meet on the end of an automatic weapon.
Right. Now, what have we got so far? Capricorn, break a leg, but what's the link between man with one boat and a moving bog?
Maybe he lost his boat in the bog.
No. You don't lose your boat in a bog. You might lose your lunch or your sense of direction.
Maybe she means bog as in peat bog.
No. Pete Bog's inside doing 25 years for sheep wearing.
Well, I've racked my brain, Steve. I've drawn a complete blank.
Let's have a look. Yep. That's a complete blank.
Yeah. So what do we do now?
Fancy a sandwich?
Yeah.
Chief, I can't go on like this.
You know where the resignation forms are, Armitage.
You see, I always seem to pick the insubstantial witnesses. The two-dimensional characters without an original thought in their heads.
No, that's good detective work. Follow every clue, even if it does lead you into the world of fiction.
But even if I put Mrs. Goggins into court on oath, how can I be sure that somebody's not putting words into her mouth?
You can't.
You see? I feel like a failure, Chief.
You should read your stars for today, Armitage. Failure is in the eye of the failing. Fail to see failure, and you will succeed in seeing success.
Thanks, Chief. What star sign are you, by the way?
The Taurus, the bull. Quite a lot of it.
We're not getting anywhere.
We'll start the engine then.
Why didn't you tell me before?
What's my fault, is it? Yeah? Come on, spit it out. What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say you're not being much help.
That's a good effort, but the emphasis was on the wrong word. Try again. You're not being much help.
You're not being much help.
That's better, yeah.
What do you mean I'm not being much help? What do you think I'm doing here?
I haven't got time to explain that. I've got a case to solve here.
Oh, you've got a case to solve, have you? It's your little case, is it? All on your own, yeah? Oh, well, I might as well go then.
What?
I need some fresh air. There's a foul smell.
Where are you going? Come back in here. Come on.
Well, sometimes, Steve, I've come up to here on you.
I thought it was up to here.
It was yesterday.
All I need is one clue, right? Just give me one
give you a
clue
I'll give
to
you a
help
clue.
me solve
I'll give you a
this.
clue.
That's all I'm asking for. One clue.
All right, the Capricorn Club. You know the place where Capricorn people go to meet other Capricorn people and share Capricorn things.
Okay,
Maybe
all
there'll be a Capricorn
Well,
murder
I'll
there
go
for all
for
we know.
one.
Well, you've got it.
One
Let's
clue.
go. I see you.
It's the last time we let Clinton borrow the car, I tell you.
Will you shut up and stop spoiling their day?
Well, this is as far as we go. Congratulations. There we are. Mate. Hope you'll be very happy. Now, if there's any problems, you know where to find.
Welcome to the club for Capricorns. We're witty and we're charming and we've got two horns. Yes?
Hello, we're Capricorns.
Yes, I'm witty and he's charming.
And we'd like to join.
Well, have you got proof?
Yes, I have here a sworn affidavit saying that we really do want to join.
Well, to tell you the truth, you struck me as a little, Sagittarian when you walked in.
Sorry, have I a funny walk?
No?
Oh, no, Capricorn through and through and through. From the bottom of my hoof to the tips of my claws.
Horns.
Horns.
Well, all right, then. Every member has to have the club tattoo.
Ooh.
Roll your sleeves up.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it still, else I'll be giving you wobbly horns.
Hold it. Steve, I don't think this is a good idea, really.
What's the problem?
Do you know how long it took me to grow this skin?
Just a little hoof.
Ask her about the bargain.
Do you have any toilet facilities at all?
Yes, they're through there. Billy goats for boys, nanny goats for girls.
Are they static or do they move around in any way?
Not unless you've had about 15 pints of lager.
Can we go and have a look?
Roll your sleeve up.
We have been through this before. This is deja vu.
Leave this to me. Does this mean anything to you? I know, it's baffling, isn't it?
Try something else.
All right. Does this mean anything to you?
Worth a risk, break a leg, take it easy. Well, they're all dogs. Greyhounds.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Say thank you!
Hold it. How do you know that?
Well, Capricorns are terrible gamblers. We bet on anything that's moving. But you should know that. Being a Capricorn.
Of course I should. Thank you. Good Lord, is that the time? 1:45. Now, Chief, look at these anagrams. Throw Kaiser means what it says, of course.
Of course.
And Krejat Galab is Hungarian for dusty shorts.
Probably those nice khaki ones with the pleats down the side, but we don't know.
Yeah. And steak yati is a Russian delicacy from the Ukraine.
So, Chief, it's really quite self-explanatory, really.
Absolutely. It's basically a warning that a Hungarian industry short is going to overthrow the Kaiser by feeding him poisoned steak Yeti.
That's right, Chief.
As opposed to Yeti, which is a Himalayan dish, and it's abominable. Dogs!
Dogs?
Dogs?
Dogs? Dogs.
Yes, take it easy. Break a leg and worth a risk are all dogs. Greyhounds.
We've been looking for moving bogs when we should have been looking for moving dogs.
Quite a difference.
It is. Have you tried flushing a greyhound?
Not for some time.
And when Wanda saw a boat, she must have meant a goat, the sign of the Capricorn.
I forgot to tell you, I'm psychically dyslexic.
What an extraordinary gift. What this means, of course, is that Romero was feeding betting tips to the Capricorn man.
Yeah, except one of them was a bum tip. Capricorn lost 10 grand and killed Romero in revenge.
Capricorns can be very irritable.
Well done, boys, but we still don't know who the Capricorn man is.
We've got a plan, Chief. We've placed this prediction in the Daily Weekly Stars column.
Capricorn, this is the big one. Put it all on break a leg. Only joking last time.
He's running in the 6 o'clock at Aston Brook. If our man bites the biscuit, we can pick him up there.
But he knows Romero's dead. Why should he believe it?
Because Capricorns can never resist a bet.
Right, get out there, boys. You know where you're going?
Funfair.
Swimming pool?
The dog track. Of course.
Come on, Annie. Go on, Annie. How are we going to find him in this crowd?
All you've got to do is make your odds better than everyone else's, and he's sure to turn up.
Yeah, so will all the other punters. What if Break a Leg wins? I'll lose thousands. I can't afford to lose that sort of money.
Don't worry about it. Now, you set up here. I'm off to nobble a dog.
Nobble a what?
All right, Break a Leg, 3,000 to 1. You won't get better odds than that.
I have a pony on Break a Leg.
No, you can't. Use a gents like everyone else.
Listen, I know you want to run well. Hey, we all do. But I'm asking you to throw the race. I know what you're going to say. You're a professional, and I respect that. The last thing I want to do is for you to compromise your professional integrity. But we've got a murderer to catch here, and we need your cooperation, yeah.
Here are the runners for race 5. Trap 1, Break a Leg. Trap 2, the winner. Trap 3, Sodded. Trap 4, What a Bummer. Trap 5, the loser.
Listen! What do you think I am, naive? You've taken a dive before and you can do it again. And don't look at me like that. It happens all the time, pal. So you just do it or you are dog meat. I didn't mean the bit about dog meat, okay?
20 quid. Oh, well, that's on. There's your ticket, sir. Lovely, 20 quid. I'm sorry, it's gone down. The odds have gone down. 200 to 1. Best grand on Break a Leg.
Got any smaller, pal?
10 grand.
Yeah, thanks a lot, yeah. There's your ticket. Best risk you've ever taken.
I should be so lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, forget about 10 grand.
Break a Leg.
Steve! Steve, she's waiting for you. Steve! Steve!
Place the runners in the starting tracks, please.
So what did he look like? I don't know. He looked like he was spending £10,000. I don't know. Make that man, monsieur. No more bets, please. We hadn't have a blue, thank you.
Oh, and he had a tattoo on his arm. Looked familiar.
Yeah.
It was a horse or a llama or
Are you sure it wasn't a goat?
Of course it was. But no, it's not those two. I know them.
Please. Sorry, please. Excuse me. All right.
The winner is the loser, followed by Sodded, then What a Bummer, the winner, and in last place, Break a Leg.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, love. Any luck?
3 naked ladies, 1 anchor, and 2 I love mums. He's got away, Mark. Well, maybe we should have let him win.
Oh, don't be stupid. I'd have lost a fortune, wouldn't I?
No, but when he came back to collect his money, then we could have nabbed him.
Yeah. What I don't understand is, he's lost 10 grand, right?
Yeah.
Hasn't come back for his revenge.
Yeah, it's a good plan, just didn't work.
Yeah.
No, it didn't, did it? I may be a Capricorn, but at least I'm not stupid like Sagittarians. Now, hand over that money.
So you're Capricorn. Your stars weren't too good today.
Apparently they're quite good tomorrow. Maybe you'll have better luck then.
Luck! born unlucky. My real father was a millionaire. Hospital got the name tags mixed up. I was given to a homeless family of alcoholics.
Well, that could happen to anybody.
It could. But it happened to me. And that's not all. I'm allergic to everything under the sun. I'm even allergic to allergies. I'm deaf in one ear, colourblind in one eye, the one without the twitch. So don't talk to me about luck.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we've got a lot on our plate anyway, so...
And that's not all. I discovered astrology. The great Romero. For a while, everything was all right. Then he fed me that bum prediction. I lost everything I had. You see, he had to die. You do see that, don't you?
What do you think?
I think he had to die,
Yes,
yeah.
probably for the best, yes.
Mind you, you could have given him a Chinese burn, because those really do hurt.
And now you two are gonna die. Unless you hand over that money.
Your stars say it's not a good day for hold-ups.
Well, your stars aren't that hot either, are they? You're a Sagittarian, aren't you?
How do you know that?
You walk funny.
What's all this about funny walks?
I didn't say anything.
I do not walk funny!
Come on! Hand over that money. Come on.
You all right?
You're all right.
Yeah, I'm fine. This isn't your lucky day.
We need more fuzzy cows.
We haven't got any more fuzzy cows.
You've got to have more than 2 cows for a proper farm.
Maybe it's an arable farm.
What, with a milking shed? You obviously don't know much about felt.
Yeah, but I know a hell of a lot about crimpling. Okay, I'll see you.
Death, the Empress, and the crumbling tower.
1 death. 2 deaths. 3 deaths. And the hanged man.
This is a tarot pack, Mark. You can't have 3 deaths.
Haven't you heard of reincarnation?
Mr. Tuck, the plastic surgeon. That beats everything.
Well done, boys. Wanda Lonely identified the Capricorn man at an aura parade.
Well, at least he knows what his future is.
She's predicted he'll get at least 25 beers.
Yes, Chief.
Right.
I'm glad Postman Pat was innocent.
Not entirely. We got him on a traffic violation.
Speeding.
No, driving a tank through someone's letterbox without due care and attention.
Well, I'm just going to try my new shower.
I said we couldn't afford that, Chief.
I won some money at the dogs yesterday. I bet 500 to 1 that Break a Leg would come in last. Paid for the massage attachment with a little left over. It's all yours, boys.
Dum 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 dum.